Oh.
Yeah.
We're here on another episode of The Couch at Brillo Pad.
Yeah. Brillo.
I got Deep Health and Beck here.
Yeah. Thanks for having us on.
Fix my pants.
Yeah, make sure you look good. Make sure you look clean. I got on my Nate Grants today.
Oh, sweet.
It's the only thing I wear is PF Flyers because I can't wear low tops.
We're about to ball out.
I wear Adidas a lot. They're very comfy.
Have you guys tried the ends wears?
I haven't, but I want to.
I've heard that the insoles kind of wear out quick.
Really?
But they look good.
I would just put the Vans ones. I really
That's
like
what
the
I
Vans,
wear. The Ultra Cush ones?
Yeah, because I got the Kyle Walkers.
Okay.
And those just do the job. I never have heel bruise.
Word.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody in my house has ends wear except for me because I got bigger feet than everyone.
They're like a skinny shoe, aren't they?
I don't really know, but John I think he's like a size 9 or 10, and he just gets a box and just, here you go, everyone. But unfortunately, I'm out.
Yeah.
True.
You don't wear 9 or 10, 9.
Not if I don't want my toes crushed.
True. Yeah, I want to see like the next model for like the ends wear.
I saw slip-ons.
Really?
I saw like a blueprint or like a rough draft with some slip-ons.
That could be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
I'm not a fan of the slip-on. I just don't think they go well with.
I wouldn't ride in them, but I would.
Yeah.
I would chill in them for sure.
I think they slip-ons, like I had one pair of slip-ons. They're like Vans, and for me, like over time they just got like super loose and they would never stay on my feet.
They stretch out.
They would never stay on my feet when I rode. So
see, Tommy says the opposite. Tommy's like, yeah, I have no problem. They're like the best shoes.
I think you have to get them.
They never fall off.
Yeah, I think you have to get them a lot smaller than you would usually.
And just like stretch them.
And
they stretch.
I noticed the
out.
Ultra Cushion ones keep their shape a little bit more than like the normal ones.
Oh, okay.
And they have like the thick insoles and they have like the padding around like your ankle.
So they like $100?
No, they're like
not that bad.
60 or 80 or something like that.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad. I mean, they're good shoes.
So what have you guys been up to?
Scootering in school.
Scootering, I work every day of the week, 40 hours a week. I work at a metal shop, like welding and stuff.
So you're not working for Affinity anymore?
No, it's just John and Chris doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So you've moved on to different sorts of metalworkings?
Yeah, just something that's like consistent benefits, you know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So if you fall and get hurt, you can go to the hospital.
Exactly.
Unlike me. So that's good.
That's why I was not really trying too hard, just because I don't feel like getting hurt and having to pay a shit ton of money just for, getting fixed and shit.
But you've been riding?
Yeah, I ride 2 to 3 times a week after work, and then once on the weekend.
Nice.
So
that's good.
I actually ride more now than I did when I was working at Affinity.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think like working there like burnt you out on scootering?
No, hell no. No. Dude, honestly, working at Affinity was like the best job I've ever had. I'm around scooters the whole time.
Yeah.
And I see like the back end of scootering that like most people don't see because I'm like working behind the scenes.
Yeah. Now, did you do like the welding?
No, I did I started off doing like the prep work, like polishing the material, and then after a while they got a couple more people in, so I went to powder coating. So I did all the powder coating.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So if you've ever had a problem with your powder coating,
yeah, you can blame it on me. It's all good.
Chris at rideaffinity.com.
Yeah, that's the email.
Hit him up.
Yes.
What about you, Beck? You're in school?
Yeah, I go to Whittier College. I'm pursuing just a bachelor's degree in business marketing.
Sweet.
So, yeah,
college
just gonna trying to get some internships. Figured out just trying to make connections at this point. But,
what can you do with that degree?
It's like very open to doing whatever you want in business pretty much, and you could join marketing teams for companies and help them pretty much market stuff.
You want to use that for scootering in a way?
Yeah, so I mean my plan.
This is your resume, put it out right now.
So my plan right here, I mean it's a pretty loose plan, I'm still young. I'm only 20 years old. I'm still figuring my life out, I mean everyone.
You got plenty of time.
Everyone's still figuring it out when they're in their 20s, 30s, even.
It's honestly one of the most stressful times in your life.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, I'm just I feel like I wanna get my money up obviously after college, and I wanna be able to contribute that money into the scooter industry, and whether that be making my own company, and it could be like a part of what I do. It probably won't be the only thing I do in regards to making money. I would want to do that because I love scootering, and it'd be awesome to be able to provide something new to the scooter industry and be able to support it and throw events and stuff like that. when I'm older, you know.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. But yeah, I'm just going to school right now. I just finished my second year. So
Okay.
I'm about to be a junior.
So you got 2 more years?
Yeah, I'm on summer break right now.
Oh,
so.
sick.
It's like we got a lot more riding to do.
It's scooter season. Yeah.
It's scooter season, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be traveling around and just riding. Like,
Here and
I have
there.
some family vacations I'll go on, and I have 2 little brothers, Will and Pierce. They both ride,
Yeah.
and so I go with them, and I
Scooter
grew up riding
family.
with them. You know,
Dude,
so
Pierce has gotten so good.
y'all sleeping on Pierce now.
Dude, it's honestly, dude, within
Hey,
like the
but
past month.
he's just killing.
Just got
He's killing it on the
some
flat rail. I'm telling him
Yeah.
he has to get those tricks down, and then start bringing them to the big boy rails.
Yeah.
But he's growing. He's getting up
How old is
there
he?
with a height. He's 13, about to be
Okay.
14
Young bull.
in a couple months.
Dude, have you seen him ride?
I think I've seen him a couple times.
Dude, he kills
Somewhere.
a flat
Yeah,
rail.
he gets
like,
yeah, it's pretty sweet having
A-Town and Prospect.
siblings. Oh yeah, he
yeah.
he was the guy I was telling you about how
Yeah.
like he sent his like a link to YouTube,
To the
but there was
YouTube, yeah.
there was no videos.
Yeah, there was just no
he thought you
videos.
would just look at his Instagram, but kids, YouTube videos matter.
Yeah.
Yes, just as much as Instagram does.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually really sick because like we've always preached that for so long, but there's just never been like a place to like find the latest YouTube videos because people have been making them and just like go unnoticed. And now
Yeah.
like Trendkill is alive and booming.
Yeah, Trendkill.
Yeah. Shouts out
Sick.
Trendkill.
Yeah.
Trendkill's been a thing. A lot of kids don't realize
I'm
that.
so happy that it's like back in full force.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you did
like,
something like
everything like Matt and David are doing is just awesome. And
It's
Yeah.
great.
the fact that anybody can submit a video and get thrown up on there
that. I
is really cool.
I think John's on Beck's doing that too now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they do it with the Instagram, right?
Yeah, they just opened up a new YouTube page.
Oh,
and
really?
they can send stuff. Yeah,
I didn't
like
even know.
Alex Blum and Will Judy did like that UK trip,
Yeah.
and that was the first video on the
Oh,
channel.
sick.
Yeah, they got that
So-
going.
Yeah,
So yeah, Trendkill, pretty
Trendkill.
awesome.
Oh,
John's on deck, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Mandala, pretty awesome. Everything that's supporting
Any-
scootering, pretty awesome.
anything that supports everyone riding scooters and not just a select group of
Yeah,
riders. is the
definitely.
shit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's an all inclusive thing. It's like
For sure.
we're all here for each other, and we all have the same goal in mind. Let's have fun and scooter.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, speaking about video parts, I'm like, I don't even have an official video part out myself, and
Really?
I'm on here talking about this stuff. Like, I have like an old
Don't
one
be a
from back,
hypocrite, dude.
old one from back in the day, and then I got like a Super 60, and then all these random clips are in all these different edits, you know, but nothing
you got
that's
clips
just
everywhere.
yeah,
right
nothing
now.
that's just my own, you know, but. Just wait, it's coming this year. It's,
Have you
it's almost-
started?
yeah, and I'm like, I'm in.
Oh yeah,
I have my
Devin's got your
I
back.
just got an HMC 150, so
Nice.
I've been getting my own clips whenever I want.
He has
you know.
he has a handful of clips on the Infinity camera too.
Oh,
John Radke, send me my clips.
Send him the clips, John.
Shouts
Stop
out John.
slacking.
Shouts out to
Come
John
on.
Radke.
Hey,
Legend.
but-
Yeah, that's a good dude. I remember the first
No,
time I met
John's
John.
awesome.
Used to watch him on like SR all the time with his freaking snowboard goggles on.
Yeah,
his helmet.
dude.
And then he rocked up to the Incline Club contest, same fit,
Dude, John is
Big
trying
ass knee
backflip
pads,
Supermans. It was
Big ass
insane.
knee
John
pads.
is crazy
goggles
good
on
at
the helmet.
scootering, crazy smart businessman, and just super funny.
Yeah,
like,
man.
cracks you.
Just
up.
all around, just a good dude.
Someone who doesn't get John's humor though would be like, "What is this?"
He's
guy
just this
talking?"
darkest sense of
Yeah.
humor, but like if you don't get it,
Yeah.
you're gonna be offended very
Yeah.
easily.
Anytime I have the pleasure of like emceeing a contest and John's like a judge next to me, I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
Just like, yes, this is
He's just
gonna
gonna
be awesome.
crack
He's gonna
jokes
be
about
showing you
everything
memes
and
the whole
anything.
time. Like, bro, look at this shit.
Yeah, I definitely have been known to crack a few jokes as well, off mic, of course.
Yes.
I'll be emceeing and I'll just like make a joke and like John will just start laughing. It's
Yes.
a good time.
Laughing in the mic.
It's always a
Guy.
good time with John.
All everyone else hears is ha ha ha.
You don't actually hear the joke; you just hear him laughing.
It's both,
Yeah,
both
that,
you guys
no, that
just
happens all the time actually.
just cackling.
Yeah, it's fun. That Woodward contest was fun, doing the live commentary.
The latest one that just
the
happened.
vert one.
The vert was sick. Yeah, I
Everything
mean,
else.
the other contest was really good, but yeah, the vert. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That was like the highlight to me of the weekend.
Yeah.
It's cool that they're doing that now.
I watched
Yeah,
that whole
the first
thing
of its
last
kind.
night.
Yeah,
It was
well,
like-
Chris like hit up the ISA a while back and was like, "Yo, we need to do a vert contest," and then Woodward was coming up, and Chris just took the reins and made it happen, and it turned out really good.
Yeah, it looks sick.
I was really surprised to see Pierce Goodwin.
Pierce was just
He was killing it.
destroying.
Dude,
Pierce
yeah.
Goodwin.
You gotta be in it
You're doing
next
it
time.
good.
You know how to ride vert ramp.
Yeah, vert.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
cannot
you
ride that
could.
big of a vert
You
ramp, dude.
could.
I've never
You
even.
can ride vert, bro.
You-
Not
ride
that,
vert.
dude. I've never even dropped into that half pipe.
Come on now.
I swear.
Dude, go to East. Go to Woodward East.
I've been to East.
Go again.
Me and Hershey went to East.
Yeah,
East.
that was a
East
good
to
ass
Hershey.
trip. That was really fun.
It just sucked because it snowed like all night one night, and we couldn't ride outside the next like 3 days.
And that's the one you just
And I was
practice the
freezing.
vert rounds
Yeah,
because
that's
they're
right.
inside, baby.
I relearned fast plant fronties when I went
Yeah,
there.
that's
I
true.
remember
Hey.
just practicing that the whole time.
And we got vert, and then we got fast plant fronties.
I know.
Dude, we got fast plant fronties on vert.
Oh, okay, that's a whole new level.
Can't mess with that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I landed my first one at East.
Yeah.
At that step up.
Yeah, you had some steez on it. That was a good one. That was acceptable.
It was acceptable. Okay.
Extremely acceptable.
That was fun.
That was
Josh Toy, Lewis Williams, you and I, and John Dev.
I remember that.
That was a good gang.
Yeah, dude. I remember we went to that little pizza place in town. I forget what it's called, but that place was so.
My girl was
badass.
working there back in the day.
That place was
Love
so.
shot.
Actually, I think somebody
It was-
that worked at Woodward ended up like marrying her or something.
Oh, no way.
That's a deal right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just makes you pizzas every day.
Then you go to Elk Creek Cafe. They don't have the Harry John's IPA there anymore though. That was the good stuff.
Oof. Yeah, I've never drank. I'm 20.
I'm not an IPA fan.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm having the wrong conversation right now.
No, it's alright. It's alright. These guys are older. It's illegal. But if I go to Europe, all the beer I want.
He's not a rule breaker.
Yeah, never that. I have to go to Europe if I want a beer.
Very proper young lad.
He loves the
Or
cops.
Mexico. Mexico's closer.
Yeah, we're really close to Mexico right now.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
extremely.
15 minutes away.
The Brillo is right here on the border.
We're basically Mexico. It's actually the Brillo pad.
We are.
The Brillo.
We are Mexico.
Somebody said that to me the other day. I was like, I don't know, we live on Brillo Street, as if it wasn't that obvious. And somebody was like, it's Brillo, right? I was like, nah, Brillo.
You're
That's
like,
definitely
dude,
Brillo.
You're like, yeah, fuck off, dude.
It's like we got Conrad. We got like a road called Conrad, and it's like that's not Mexican.
Conrad.
So
You
like,
can't
this,
change
this
it
has to be
now
like
either.
this has to be like an American neighborhood.
Brillo.
Brillo.
Yeah.
One time Zach discovered what a Brillo pad actually was. And he went to the dollar store and he was like, guys,
Oh yeah,
real Brillo pad. It's
the clean,
Brillo."
the clean like shit in
Yeah.
the bathroom and
And we're
stuff.
like, yeah, Zach, that's why we call it that, because it's funny. It's a play on words. You
Brillo.
Just straight over his head.
The Brillo.
can just walk around that.
Yeah,
We got Postmates on the way.
Postmates.
Sheesh. I've never
She's
used
hungry.
Postmates.
Really?
No.
I drive for Postmates sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a buddy that does that too.
It's pretty decent money sometimes.
I mean,
If you go in the peak hours, you make like $80 in 3 hours.
you don't have to deal with anybody, like working with anybody. You're just out there by
Yeah.
yourself. Just
Yeah.
kicking it.
Straight slanging Postmates.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta
Yeah.
make ends meet out here.
Ends meat, man.
Yeah, I've never used Postmates. I usually just go get food or make food.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times I'm playing poker, so I can't really.
You can't leave.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I can whip up something real quick on my breaks, but
You've been on that poker game for a cool minute, dude.
yeah, I'm actually
Just
shout
that
out poker.
poker.
Hunter Frost's dad because he's buying me
yeah.
into the World Series of Poker, and
yeah.
yes, I'm going there in a couple weeks.
Hell,
$500 buy-in. He's putting it all up for me.
What's
I'm
the-
staying at a hostel.
Mr. Frost.
$1 million for first place. There's gonna be like 10,000 people in it though. It's gonna be tough, but
Bro,
You're gonna be there for a while,
get there,
yeah, it's a
dude.
5-day tournament.
Oh no.
Yeah.
5 days.
dude.
But it's really cool. Like after the second day, you'll know if you've like made it into like the money. Like
Yeah.
so, you'll actually get paid out day 2 for the money that you've made so far.
Okay.
It's an
I got
interesting
you.
structure.
So either way, you're gonna get money if you made.
If I make it to the end of day 2, which is
That's
gonna
sick.
be really hard. That's like 20 hours of play, something insane.
Good.
I don't even know how to play poker.
Yeah, most don't. Most don't.
It's not even that hard, dude.
Yeah, but I've never just.
I'm not
sat
that
down-
good.
I've
I'm not
never-
that good
The
at it.
basics aren't hard, but like
You
when
just
you
gotta
get
play
into
with
like
your
real
friends.
strategy and stuff,
I just
it gets-
never have sat down to like learn it.
Yeah. I've just always been, ever since I was a little kid, I always just watched it on TV. My dad would play online, and I just got into it.
Word. Dang.
Yeah, it's never much of like a gambler. I don't know.
Have you ever been to the casino?
Yeah, I've done a couple
Yeah,
play
slots.
some blackjack?
Before. I've done some slot machines.
Just slots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No tables?
Nah.
Yeah, I went to
You
yeah.
gotta hit the roulette, dude.
Oh, the second one where you
Roulette.
throw the dice and it has the ball.
No. Oh yeah, you don't throw the dice.
Oh, you don't
They
throw the
just
dice.
they just roll the ball and the wheel spins.
That you like bet on numbers.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's such a scam.
I've been in casinos.
Aren't all casinos?
Just scooter, don't gamble.
Yeah.
Don't go to casinos. Go scooter.
Dude, yeah.
Scooter.
We went on that Vegas trip for Affinity, and I literally
was sick.
did not go into the casinos
Really?
like at all.
Yeah.
Plus, I'd been sick, and so was John.
Oh,
so we
yeah.
just stayed up in the hotel room the whole time
Yeah.
after riding.
Yeah.
Like, just both cold, like gnarly cold, and John Dev was sick too. Like half
Yeah.
the team was sick.
I go to Vegas a lot because my grandma and my aunt live there, and I always look around for spots, and there's so much that nobody would know about.
There's a lot of ditch spots.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
ditch spots.
a lot of ditch spots, and there's like some crazy like gaps into banks and like electric boxes galore. There's just a lot of stuff that is so untouched.
I have a VX clip up in Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. I only have 2 clips. Hopefully I can get most of the video done this summer or even finish it this
Yeah.
summer.
What
Are
was
you
it
filming?
for?
Just to do.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've never filmed a VX
You got-
part, so.
It's all on VX.
That's fun. That's my
Yeah.
favorite one.
Who's VX?
Teddy Gnarlet on Instagram.
Oh,
My
that
homie
guy.
Teddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teddy. Postmates.
Dude,
Didn't
he got.
he get invited to A-Town?
Yeah, he never even put his info in. Someone did. He doesn't know
for
who
him?
did it.
Oh, that's
he doesn't know
funny.
who did it.
Oh, that was the guy. That was the guy you're telling me about.
Yeah, Teddy's like, dude, I'm not even gonna compete because I didn't even like put in my
Yeah.
info.
That's so
He's
funny.
like, I have no idea who sent my
You
shit.
should have just done it.
I know. I told him that, and he's like, no, dude, I suck.
You miss every opportunity. You miss every shot you don't take. I
Yeah.
forgot my own slogan. Don't forget.
Don't forget it, man.
Miss every shot you don't take. Well, Teddy, you missed your shot. Maybe next year.
He's got some low key clips that are really
Yeah.
good. He's a really good scooter rider, but he's just always just
Where's
like,
he from?
Anaheim Hills,
Okay, cool.
which is like 12-15 minutes from my
Yeah.
house.
Where do you live at?
Corona.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
What about you, Beck?
Whittier College.
Where is that?
It's
it's like,
that's where
you know where La
anything.
Habra is?
No.
that's where Matt Goodby's from.
Alright, so
Oh, okay.
Is La
yeah,
Habra.
it is from La Habra.
And then Tyler Whelan's from Whittier.
Oh, okay.
It's La Mirada
So,
with your
is that LA County?
It's
Yeah.
It's
Is
like
it
east,
LA County or
east
is it-
of LA. East LA.
I don't know if it's OC or LA.
It's LA.
Is it LA? Okay.
Because it's like right next to Hacienda, Montebello, Rosemead.
Yeah.
That's still considered LA.
Yeah.
What's the local park?
Whittier.
Tiny.
Whittier. Uptown Whittier. It's like really small,
Pretty
but
sure it was built in like the 70s or 80s. I swear.
it's like
Still
really
kicking,
small, and I like had homies come there, like Sean
There's some fun stuff.
Sean Carwell came there
Yeah.
one day, and he was like, "Dude, this would be way better if there was like some flow, because there's like a fence around the whole
There's a lot
thing.
of there's a lot
and
of
you
shit
just
that
like run
doesn't
into the
go
fence
anywhere.
sometimes, you know.
Oh,
and you're just
okay.
like, the
Just a
fuck?
lot of obstacles that
Yeah.
just like lead to nothing.
Yeah. It's like how PQ used to be before
Until they
built,
put
like,
the
a
other
whole
side.
quarter pipe.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
just
You
like
should speed into the
pyramids.
fence.
Yeah, into the fence.
Like, how would you get speed for
Didn't
the
make any
other
sense.
side?
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
Linda, on the other hand, that's the best skate park in the world.
I don't know about that.
You're
Best
a
in the
hater
world.
too?
No, it's not that I
Dude,
hate it. It's
so
just
many-
every time I've gone there, it's crowded as shit.
Oh, it's not anymore. Now it's pretty mellow, like constantly.
And every time I went, like all the skaters were just dickheads and wouldn't let me go.
See, you guys are just doing it wrong.
I get,
Everybody
dude, well,
there
you go
gets
at
along
like
with me.
you go like at 8 in.
Nah, not anymore.
You did for
Yeah,
a long time.
Then there was nobody there. Now I just go anytime and like, I don't know. I'm just friendly with the skaters and everybody else there, and they all like me and
Yeah, you
never
just
get
gotta
mad
be
at me.
cool, man.
Dude, that's Corey Juno's local.
I know that's
That
my
kid.
homie.
He's
sick.
one of my favorite. He's probably my favorite transition skaters.
No, he's amazing. Like
So
he'll just
much
blast
style.
at Linda, just like doing fat frontside ollie airs on the pool coping, and it's just insane.
Gnarly
to
back
watch.
nose ones too.
Yeah, just like goes to the moon and then just like
Slaps.
sticks on it. You're just like, what the heck?
Did you see him in
He's there all the time.
the pool party?
Yeah, yeah. he
That
was
gnarly
ripping.
front board that was
Yeah.
like 20 feet.
Yeah. Felt bad for my man Clay crying in that though. The announcers were like giving him shit. They were just like, yeah, I don't know if this is really gonna be good. Like the judges are really looking for like something different. And he's just like blasting and like doing all these crazy like flip trick grab airs and stuff.
That's so lame that the announcers were saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, as an announcer, you probably shouldn't say anything mean.
yeah, especially
like degrading.
Yeah, right.
Like give them props for what they're doing and like keep it at that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's
Oh, that was me. I forgot to silence the phone.
Silence your phone.
I forgot to tell everybody too.
Oh, mine's already silent.
Dude, you just
You're
pulled it
on
out
it.
to check it.
You're on it.
Oh, I thought it was mine because I felt it vibrate.
True.
It's coming from over
Hershey.
here.
Hershey's so close to me. It felt like my phone.
Are you guys riding while you're down here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta put on a north deck.
Yo, where's Hammy at?
He's out riding
right now.
Yo, I was texting
Him
him.
and Elliot and him and Elliot. maybe Jelly. I don't know.
Dude, yeah, I hit him up.
You went to City Heights.
And then I hit up Ted's and Nick Tedrick and
What is he doing?
Tommy, and they're working at the farm. So
Nick
I need a
is too.
headset, so
we're gonna
I'm gonna
slide.
stop by
We're gonna
there.
slide through the farm.
Nice.
And come through.
Shop visit.
shop
Go
visit.
get your autographs.
Got to put my scooter together.
By the time this is up, it's like, go get your autographs a week ago.
Oh, they're going right now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're heading to the farm right now. Come see us.
I wish this was live. I need to figure out how to do the live on YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Like Adam does with the come up. Did you
That's
guys
what
watch
Joe
that?
Rogan does, too.
Did you see that interview with the come up the other day?
They come up.
Yeah.
BMX?
Yeah, they had Brandon Began on there and this other guy Nate Richter, and
Brandon Began.
and they watched the Coalition video, the winning.
Oh, really?
Winning one, yeah.
Were they all tripping out?
Yeah, like it was really funny at the beginning of it. That dude Nate, like I've never even heard of this guy before, but he was Brandon was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys watch my homie Badger scooter video," and Adam was like, "Oh hell yeah, let's do it." And Nate's like, "We're not watching a fucking scooter
Oh
video."
my god.
And like Adam was all about it. He's like, "Yeah, fuck yeah." And then they watched it, and like the dude Nate was just such a hater. He was just like, "I like rollerblading so much more than this," and like Adam was just like saying like, "Oh yeah, we fuck with scooters, like so all
Yeah,
the scooter
dude.
guys, like you guys go harder
I
than anyone," and like yeah, it was funny.
Fuck.
I hate that. I hate the people that
That
are
guy
like
probably
that.
felt like such an asshole though because like nobody was on his side. They were just
No.
like, "You're being a hater, like shut up."
I hate people
Right?
like that.
That's sick. Yeah, Brandon Began. He was like one of the first like bridges between the communities.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Once
He grew up with Badger.
Yeah, he grew
Yeah,
up
same
with Badger,
Yeah.
and yeah, dude, it's so sick. So
I
many
hate-
connections, man.
I hate that whole like beef that like some people still have with scootering because like scooter riders
So
look up to
stupid.
BMX and skaters so
Yeah.
much.
And
We
we influence them just as much as well. I actually just wrote an article about this. Like,
Yeah.
So a lot of BMXers they like look. So like Stevie looks at like John Dev
yeah.
and shit, or Devin, not Stevie, Devin,
Yeah.
and he looks at John Dev and is just like, damn, I could do that on my bike.
Yeah.
And like the same way, the other way too. It's like we feed
Right.
off each other.
Yeah. It's
Exactly.
we're all doing the same thing.
Yeah. And most people that are like pros and successful in what they do, they don't hate on it at all
Yeah.
because they see we're trying to do the same shit.
They give it the respect it deserves.
Yeah, it's
'cause
only the
they
people
know.
who aren't going anywhere, so it never bothers
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
We've dealt with it for so long. It's just like whatever, dude.
Numb
Like,
to it.
Exactly.
Like, every time you go on Instagram and you see like let's say like Josie Carter has this clip on like World Star, you know, you go look at the comments, you know, most of it's like, damn, this is sick. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
And then there's that one dude who's like, it's still a scooter though.
Yeah,
He's like, dude,
and then you look, you click on
Oh my
that
God.
guy's account. You click on that guy's account,
Private.
and
He
it's
can't
either
even do a
it's either on private, so he ain't got any fucking shit on there. Like it's like no one's watching his
You
shit.
can't even DM him and tell him he's an idiot.
Or it's like literally public, and he has just like
Selfies.
one clip, and it's a pop shove and flat. I swear I seen that one time. It was a hater. I looked. The only clip he had was a pop shove and
That's so
flat.
funny.
Like my Pierce, my little
Yeah.
brother could do better than that.
It's still a scooter though.
And he's
That
still
is such a
scooters.
classic
Well, we
comment.
definitely just had a little happening that created the same exact thing with like Dante backflipping El Toro, which was insane.
Shout out
Are you
Dante.
guys there for that?
No, I wasn't there, but I was,
No, he was
I was
there
at
for
the
the premiere.
premiere,
I
so
was.
Yeah.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you should have came, man.
Well, dude, I
You
thought
coulda
it
got
was
sold
sold
Dude, he
out.
didn't know. He didn't
could've gone.
know.
I thought it
Rudy
was
had a
sold
bunch of
out. I
tickets.
didn't want to just like shove him like, dude, give me in.
So
Like,
many
yo, give me
people
in.
just showed
Oh,
up.
yeah, you
and,
should
like,
have.
just got a ticket.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
You could have
but I
gotten
think
in.
so.
Burrito was he had some extra.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll watch all of them.
Yeah.
I've already watched the.
But that
first
was
two.
crazy, and I was reading through the comments, and because I thought it was really funny, because Adam22 like posted on Twitter and was like,
Yeah.
a scooter kid just backflipped El Toro.
I saw your reply.
Yeah, I was just like, why are you calling him a scooter,
scooter kid, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
Why does
that.
it have to be kid?
Yeah.
And like it's funny, yeah. And Adam's like friends with Brandon Began, so Brandon probably.
Yeah,
seen
Adam.
that and
I mean,
was like,
Adam
why
fucks with
did he even
scooters. He was
say
probably
that?
just like saying it because he knew like it would get a reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is generally how it goes. But I was scrolling through all the comments because so many people reposted that video.
It just sounds like clickbait almost
Yeah.
saying a scooter kid because
Yeah.
Dante is not a kid. Like
Somebody
Dante-
was like, this was the sickest and gayest thing I've ever seen.
That's
Doesn't
funny.
even make any sense.
Who's walking in?
Oh yeah.
With this.
Yo,
Oh, hey.
it's good.
We're in the middle of something.
What the hell happened to you?
Yo.
Hi.
Good morning.
I did a back tuck at work, and I came down on my ankle, and I just like obliterated it.
No.
But I got X-rays.
That's the story John's been telling me.
There's
to
no
tell everyone.
fracture.
It's just
But-
super
He broke her
sprained.
ankle.
Yeah, I mean, I blew up. Like, it was
Just
horrific.
kidding.
That sucks.
She works
Yeah.
at gymnastics place.
Feel
So-
better. That
Thanks.
sucks. I sprained my ankle way too many
So
times.
she can
Can you get around that all right?
I think so.
All right.
There we go.
Nice.
That thing's
Yeah.
purple.
So yeah, Dante
Yeah.
backflip Del Toro, and there's a lot of really funny comments.
A lot of like supportive comments.
Yeah,
And a lot
yeah,
of just
definitely.
like haters.
Well, it's funny because like that's definitely the gnarliest thing that's ever happened down El Toro.
Oh yeah,
And,
today for sure.
Yeah, and like as a skateboarder or a biker, you cannot possibly hate on that.
Yeah.
Because like most skateboarders are just scared to ollie down it, which is reasonable. I'm fucking terrified to even look at it. Like
I won't jump in.
so.
Just the thought of
Jumping.
jumping is just.
But
sketch.
even if you have ollied El Toro on your skateboard, you still cannot hate.
No.
That dude went upside down over 20 stairs. That just
So-
doesn't even seem real.
Yo,
Just
yeah.
the amount of impact I can imagine on that.
I heard somebody was like talking shit about his foot blowing off when it didn't.
No, it just
did.
he just kind of got a little wobbly. I mean,
Yeah.
it's understandable.
My knees
You're
would
falling,
explode out the front.
You're falling from 20 stairs. You're gonna
Yeah.
feel some impact.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Full straight saying, yeet.
I can't believe El Toro was like a mandatory spot for Coalition.
dude.
That's
Yeah,
so gnarly.
some of these
The
some of the
spots
clips.
were just. Oh my. Every spot that was
So many
mandatory.
clips haven't even come out yet.
No
Dude,
one, no
Jesse-
one knows. No one knows anything. yet.
Jesse's inward
That
to
was
manual.
so good, bro. That was so good.
Dude, that
That Corey Gessler, because like that was the first guy to try it.
he's the Aussie guy, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I remember him.
Josie was probably dedicating it to him. I don't want to say it, but Corey's a legend in scootering, and like, damn, the fact that nobody still had gotten it after he tried it, like, I don't know, 7 years ago or something like that.
Before its time,
Yeah, way before its time.
especially scooter technology.
Dude,
I don't know
yeah.
how it handled it.
Facts, facts. And Josie just yanked it to manual, and it was sick.
The deck was obliterated
Oh,
too.
yeah.
It was
Yeah,
just,
it was just the sheer force.
Dude,
of him
after
pulling up.
after Coalition, so many people were changing their scooters. Like everybody had to change their decks.
Because it was
everybody
destroyed.
got wrecked.
Oh yeah, 10 days of just pure shredding, trying to get as
Seven
many.
Devin, dude,
the
was
best
going
clips he
hard
could.
the whole week too. He wasn't even on.
He
the
wasn't
team.
even on the team. He was
His
just
scooter's, like,
shredding
falling apart.
every day.
Yeah,
I feel like the scooter's always falling apart.
yeah,
though.
it is. Definitely is. But yeah, so he didn't change it like everybody else.
Devin's setup is
Yeah.
the jankiest thing I've ever felt.
But there's like
in my
a deck
life.
there.
Not this
That
Devin,
one's
but you already
4
know
years old
7
deck.
Devin.
There was just decks all over because we just had so many people staying here. Kevin Austin and Jay Philly left yesterday. I literally found an Ethic deck brand new because they were just giving them out at the warehouse barbecue. I found one like sitting on top of the garbage can outside. I like, brought it in. I was like, "Whose is this?" Nobody knew, so Hammy took it.
Was it the one that has the box ends?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like everybody's on those right now.
Dude,
Is that how Manta Ray got one too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They're so weird
the
though because they, like,
owner pulled up. What's his name? Surreal.
Surreal, yeah.
Yeah, he pulled up and gave Daniel Ray a deck. And
Yeah.
I like walked outside and he like pulled up and like was like, "Here's a deck."
Yeah.
And he was like,
They were just giving them
That's
to
sick.
everyone.
"It was like dope. Thanks."
Didn't even have to ask any
Justin like
questions.
cracked his a little bit because like the dropouts are welded on. They're like the Lindworm V3, but welded on squared ends.
Yeah.
But like the way they do it, like it's probably not gonna break off. Like you're not gonna snap your
It's just
dropout
gonna
off.
crack.
Yeah, it's just gonna crack because I think it's like attached to the deck somehow, like via the bolt. So I think it was basically like an insert they put on, and then welded that insert on.
Okay.
And bolted it in. So like it might crack all the way through, but it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's interesting. But yeah, they were just like giving them out to everybody. It was crazy. Ethic does a lot for scootering. They spend so much money.
Yeah, shout out Dissidence and Ethic holding it down. Kevin
Dude, they
DeMay.
rented a movie theater,
Kevin
DeMay.
full blown recliners and everything.
The movie, that premiere was like the best part of scootering that
Yeah.
I've been a part of. So
Yeah, was it
Definitely,
fun?
it was literally.
Was it
Don't worry, you're there in spirit, bro.
Yeah, definitely. You were definitely there. In
It
spirit.
was just the energy was insane.
I remember when the Bay video came out too. hella good stuff?
I didn't go to that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, I wanted to, but that was the day after SD, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I was so, like, I got so sunburnt at SD that I had, like, sun poisoning, and I just was in my
sun
bed, like,
poisoning.
sick as a dog, and I missed it. But I watched it, like, on the live stream as best as I could.
That,
But it was
that
pretty
premiere
bad.
was really sick too.
Yeah.
So I can just imagine that Coalition
Dude, every
was just
premiere
like
at that Vista theater that, like, Proto's always used
Yeah.
has been off the charts.
Oh yeah.
But I'm glad that, like, Dissidence took it to the next level with this
They
one.
took it to.
We need more
Yeah.
like video projects and video premieres and full lengths,
Definitely.
dude. Like
Need like younger like or not so well known crews to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Like the
Shout out
what's it
Breakfast.
called?
Shout out Breakfast for
Breakfast was
their
one.
their video. They had
Yeah.
a premiere.
Dude,
I
Daniel
remember-
Ray is so awesome. I'm so glad he won Best Editor.
I want to see his videos.
Daniel
so bad.
Ray really slept on
Oh,
Ryder.
we have a
Really
link.
slept on Filmer. Super talented guy.
So after the
Love
interview's
you,
done,
Daniel
I
Ray.
can show you.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want that.
We have a link for the video. But yeah, no, he definitely deserved Best Editor. I honestly like, you know, I'm not supposed to like be biased or nothing, but I think that their video should have also gotten in the top 3.
Yeah, what place did they get?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
we'll
can't
find
say.
out as they get released, but I think they were just trying to make sure like everybody that deserved something got something. So like Daniel getting Best Editor like kind of put them out of the contending for top 3, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the judges or the people who judged just like something more. Because it was like the people that were in it, the writers that were in Coalition voted on each other's videos. So I don't know. I also think one of the biggest issues at the premiere was that Daniel's video, the volume on the song didn't seem high enough.
You're
And that could
talking
have been
about that.
that could have been
Yeah.
like an editing thing because you know you're working on a small computer.
You don't have
and
good studio
yeah, and
monitors
you don't
to
have
hear.
you have no reference to any other video. Like how loud is this
Yeah.
compared to? So unfortunately, I think their volume was just a little lower than everybody else's. So definitely everybody was paying more attention to the tricks happening than the actual like full feel of the video.
Yeah.
And so then like Nick and Juzzy's team like definitely were up there in some of the tricks they were doing.
Yeah, I feel.
And the filming on that video.
Yeah, it was really
loved
good.
The filming.
That was Paul Roman's
Most
homie,
people
right?
used to do
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
the dude
in
with
there.
The Scottish accent. Or
Okay,
whatever, right?
yeah,
Is that him?
Okay, yeah, I think that's who it is.
Yeah.
I talked to him at Andy's after.
Yeah, Mateo. Yeah, we were sitting next to each other in the premiere at the
Yeah.
very top.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, their whole team was right next to me, and during their section, oh my gosh, I
Cole
was
does
just,
like a
they were
fakey
just
nose downhill,
ripping.
and like he's like under his deck.
Yeah, in
completely.
Long Beach
Yeah.
with the
I
Grand
was like,
Prix.
bro, I was like
Sideline.
looking to
Crazy.
him. I was looking to my right. I was like, Mateo, how did you film this, bro?
then the clip of Tedrick that's down here on that long flat rail, and he did the like front board to heel
Oh,
in the
yeah,
dirt.
yeah,
He got
He's like
up
that
under
far
there.
from his back wheel, just
Yeah,
right up in
so
there.
crazy.
And I was just like, dude, you can still see
Yeah.
everything.
My favorite clip
So good.
that is in all of Coalition though is Jake Sorensen. He does it just doesn't like you don't notice it unless you watch it 100 times. He does a front board on that rail. You know the rail that
And
Reese did like
He rocked
yeah,
it so his front wheel
the
missed
one
the
that
ledge.
Reese did like the plant back onto
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah, he like front boards and I thought he was just like rocking just to rock, but he actually rocks out of the way of the pillar.
Yeah, he
And
like
then goes
rocks.
back.
He like rocks back, or he rocks like over
Yeah.
or something.
He
Yeah,
would've
I
hit his
noticed.
front
I didn't
wheel.
even.
I noticed that the first time
Really?
I watched it.
Damn, I
I was
didn't
like,
notice it
dude,
at all.
I noticed it,
I
and
thought
I was
it was
like,
just a
dude,
front board.
it's so
Yo, I need to
sick.
rewatch that again because I've watched that edit so many times and didn't even realize.
That's
the
just so
reason-
much- that's
the
just
reason he
control.
did that was to miss the pillar.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, that spot in Long Beach, bro, too good.
I still have never been there.
Louis Opella's clips there.
Reese definitely shit on Kai's clip there.
I know, dude.
Kai just did like the plant to board, and Reese did like, what do you do, 50-50, then plant, and then board 270 out?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
That's
I,
why I like the Coalition, though, because like
Yeah,
everybody
you-
shits on everybody.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's
then
great.
a lot of people ride the same spots.
I got shitted
yeah.
on. I got shitted on. I had some of my clips. I have to.
Oh,
like,
no.
reconsider,
Put them in
dude.
the trash can?
No, not even in the trash can. Like
Just
some.
the
of the-
throwaways.
I don't know, dude.
Just use them, man.
like,
It's all about you, dude. That's why I like filming video parts, because it's all about what you can do.
bro.
Unless you think that you can go back and one-up yourself, like, put them in, dude. Put them in.
Dude.
Beck was trying some gnarly shit
Really?
in San Bernardino.
Yo, hey.
I ain't gonna say nothing else.
No spoilers?
No,
And
dude,
all right,
this
don't
is
even talk on the subject.
the, dude, it's the gnarly
know that
shit.
you're
Dude,
throwing
I
out
already,
the
I already
walls.
talked to the rider who was there at the spot because he was in Coalition and he did something on the rail.
Oh.
And I was like, dude, mad respect. Like, I
It's-
thought that rail,
dude,
man.
yeah.
Like, I just like
But you
related
got
to
your
him.
clip?
No,
No,
he
he-
tried for an hour and got mangled so many
Damn.
times.
I got mangled like
Gotta go
so bad, like
First attempt, he just racked his ribs.
Oh,
like just
Like-
straight.
Yeah,
Just right up
like
the edge.
is it that ledge to curve rail?
no.
No.
Oh, because
It's
that
like-
spot's crazy.
No, that's
It's in
in
San
that's
Bernardino.
in that's
That's
a
in-
well known. That's in L.A. downtown
Yeah,
L.A.
This rail's
yeah.
in San Bernardino.
It's
Okay.
like yeah.
I
This,
don't know
it's
any
pretty
spots.
low key in the cut.
I'm so bad.
I
with
was
spots.
surprised anyone even went out to San Bernardino.
Yeah, right.
That's not even LA County.
That's like far.
That's like that's
that's why I was
Yeah,
like
that's
thinking.
north of Riverside.
that's Inland Empire.
I was thinking
still.
like,
Or
yeah,
San
no one's
Bernardino
ever
County.
gonna hit that rail, dude. Like, no one even knows about that shit.
Supposedly there's spots in the school too. I didn't know about.
Dude, giving out too much info
Gotta
now.
explore. Yeah, don't go to San Bernardino.
I didn't.
Don't
say,
go to San
I didn't say
Bernardino,
what
no.
school it was.
Taking all the spots.
Hey, it's a preschool, dude. Hit up the preschool.
It's an adult college.
It's an yeah.
An adult.
Security's crazy.
Isn't every
100%
college an adult?
bust. Don't
Yeah.
even attempt.
Unless you're some math wizard,
Yeah.
you get in when you're like 15.
Hey, it's 100% bust. Don't even try to go.
Don't go.
Yeah.
You're gonna
It's
get.
not even worth it,
Cops
dude.
come after like 40
The long
minutes.
drive to San Bern.
They got dogs there. Like,
Yeah.
Shit.
On site all the time.
Drug dogs, attack dogs, petting dogs.
Have you talked about Dan Barrett's video?
Dan Barrett went off like he usually does. He always does, honestly.
Let's
I feel
talk
like
about.
not enough people are talking
Let's
about
talk
this
about the
man's-
fact that Dan's been riding longer than almost anybody, and he still kills it.
Still just
Dan's
destroys
been
everything.
killing it before I even like
He's
knew
still got
people
tricks.
scootered.
Yeah,
Literally, he's been killing it like more than I have.
that precision, the
Yeah.
wall ride.
Yeah, dude, he's nuts.
He still thinks outside the box.
Yeah, that's the best part about it. I think that's what's kept him going for so long.
Yeah.
And he definitely like does gnarly stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Like the electric box clip he got was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think every clip he gets is pretty.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Dan.
Dan's the man.
Dan we're the
is the
same
man.
age. We're both 28, and he is he just doesn't stop. Always on a mission.
Yeah,
Dude, he keeps
always.
himself healthy too.
Yeah, he
Got
does.
that beard on deck.
Runs every day, chops wood, builds fires, chops more wood,
He's just a grizzly man.
kills animals, eats them.
Just a grizzly.
I don't know.
He's just the
Lumberjack Dan in the woods of PA emerges sometimes.
He's up there for the best beard award for sure.
Come on, dude. I don't know about that.
Oh, you just saying that?
My beard's definitely not the best. I don't know.
I can't.
It's just
throw
it's
one.
just neck.
Dude, Cardwell straight cut off all
Yeah,
his
you're
hair.
the neck.
Yeah, he shaved it.
Yeah. He
Sean?
shaved all his hair, all his facial hair.
Who?
Oh, his facial
Cardwell.
hair.
What? He probably looks like a baby.
Like he went full skin, bare
Wow.
butt.
Bare butt.
Damn.
Like,
His was long
I'm
too.
never doing that unless somebody pays me a lot of money. Scooter Farm almost paid me $1,000 back when Nick Steiner was in charge, and I was like down. I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. Let's film a video. I'm gonna make $1,000. And then he was like, dude, you're way too excited about it. We can't do it. I was like, what the heck is that? You gave me the price. I wouldn't do it for any less.
You just gotta act that you're.
Yeah, I'm
you're
like,
mad
oh, I don't want to do it.
for the views.
Yeah, so I didn't get $1,000,
Fuck, you should be like, oh shit.
but I also didn't
no.
shave my beard, which I'm happy about.
Dude, you're the neck. You gotta have the
neck.
beard.
Isn't it funny that there's like a neck face in skateboarding?
Neck face.
Yeah.
A neck face?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's like an announcer too.
Really?
He was like he was on the mic for the lower bobs thing.
That's
the
hilarious.
contest.
No way.
Yeah, his name's Neck Face.
Neck face.
See, we're related.
Shouts
in so
neck
many
face.
ways.
Hey, small
Literally
world
the
out here.
same thing.
Whole lot of neck.
We literally do the same.
Dude,
thing.
the cone of shame.
Yeah, Bentley.
I heard about
He's
it.
got a big cone now.
Bentley.
Yeah, he had to get a bigger one.
Bentley the Brillo pup.
I always see the footage.
Shouts Bentley.
Shout outs Bentley.
Hey,
Yeah,
ain't a
he
turtle,
actually. John, I'm not selling John out, but John gave him like a rubber basketball, and he was playing with it. Yeah, he ate a little piece of it, and like it messed up his stomach really bad, and he had to have surgery.
No.
So then they cut his balls off too.
Oh, poor guy.
So, yeah, so Bentley has had a rough couple weeks.
Lost his manhood.
Then he got a bigger cone because he could still reach his dang nuts.
There's a will, there's a way.
Damn no.
Yeah, enough
Poor
about
Bentley.
enough about Bentley. He gets enough attention as it is.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Are you
shut up.
jealous?
Shut up.
We're all jealous of Bentley.
Yo, what's up with Brumette? My man's just on my wall backflipping in Mexico.
Yo,
I heard
let's
he's
look at that.
I heard
wait.
he's like giving up scootering a little bit. I really hope it's not true, and I need to talk to him more because
Oh yeah,
But that's one of my
let's
bestest
get with that
friends.
man's.
Put that boy in line.
Yeah, call him right now.
I'm not gonna call him right now.
Dude, I remember we're in AZ
Yeah.
for the tour,
Uh-huh.
and he was just like up all night drinking, and then the next day just like throwing down harder than anyone. I'm
Dude.
just like, how are you doing that?
Because he is from Estonia.
He's just throwing.
But he is just moving up the ranks in BMX.
Yeah, dude, he's gnarly.
He's been the best biker in Estonia for like a couple years.
Yeah, he kills it on both the scooter and BMX. He's
Isn't that cool?
insane.
I think that's cool. Like
I think that's sick.
the transition and back and forth. Like our Willie the same dude, and like our Willie's never gonna quit scootering. That dude loves it so much.
Dude.
And
No,
they just
no.
get on a bike and show those guys how it's done.
Dude.
Even Jeremy Malott, man. Like Jeremy, like I used to not have much respect for him back in the day because
Yeah,
of some of the happenings within the industry and him.
we won't talk about
But
it.
yeah, but he is freaking killing it on that bike.
Sponsored by Monster.
Have fun, baby.
360 triple with the bar.
Yeah, that's insane.
He's good.
On a bike,
Yeah.
it's so heavy.
Yeah, he could probably get on a
Bike.
scooter too and throw down still.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm
always,
sure.
yeah.
He probably still has one. He just
That
doesn't
stuff
know.
is sick.
He probably does have one still just in the cut. in
It's
his
funny
garage.
like watching like scooters transition onto bikes, but then like you see a biker like hop on a scooter and it's
And then
not
just-
the same.
No.
Like there's some guys like Jordan Capice and obviously Began that can do it because they grew up like doing both. But
I know
you
it's-
just give a biker a scooter, he can't handle.
I
it.
notice most bikers that hop on scooters automatically go ski.
Oh yeah,
Because
Yeah.
they're so used to pedals like this.
That's
Dude,
that's
Brian
real,
Murphy
real
stance.
talk. Real talk.
Oh, Brian
Yeah.
Murphy stays.
pigeon toe.
Oh,
Dude,
Or like
that's-
Muhammad Al-Salabi back in the day.
Danny Rambert.
Oh yeah.
Right, literally like stood next to the brake
Yeah.
on both sides. That's how he used to be able to do suicide no-handers.
I
He'd
know.
clamp
Just
onto the
pinch
brake and then just let go.
I don't know how Tristan Anderman does that. So good.
He like pulls up before he lets
Yeah, and he's
go.
like,
that way when he like comes back, it floats down and then he catches it.
Did you
He's
watch his
so
Portland video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was sick.
It's
Honestly,
really
but-
refreshing.
Yeah, it was good. I just wish there was more like actual bull lines than like single tricks.
No,
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Because somebody like Tristan is way better at
Just
like flowing and like
linking.
linking it all together instead of like
Singles.
it's probably tough for him to go. All right, I'll film this trick. So he
Yeah.
just like does something he can do
Yeah.
instead of like putting it all together. That's how like Joey Kish was back in the day too. Like he was amazing, had such good flow and style, but when it came to filming a video, he just like didn't know what to film. I think like guys like that just need to film them flowing.
Yeah, dude, just film what. Dude, honestly, like,
Film the flow, man.
just don't even like worry about what you're filming. Just film what you think is fun and looks
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, exactly.
Like people respect that more than like
Exactly.
Yeah.
trying to do stuff you don't usually
Yeah.
do.
I love the Fuller Files videos, like the Concrete Credentials,
Yeah.
Bull Rats.
Those are all so
Yeah,
good.
the bull rat videos.
Yeah, if you look at Logan Fuller's YouTube account, he's got
Got
some gold on there.
golden.
Logan is one of the best tile bull riders I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
I can watch his
One of
video
the best
every day.
riders in general,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yes.
I've known Logan for years, and the first time I ever met him was for this little tiny contest in Sunbury, where actually Dan and Ryan live now. And he like let us all stay. There was like a bunch of us. Let us all stay in his apartment. Like he had like a college apartment, but I think he was like moving out, so the place was like empty. There was no furniture, and we all just slept on the floor. Yeah, and it was sick. And yeah, he was just like one of the coolest dudes, and me and him have been like such good friends ever since then.
I've only met him a couple times.
Good guy.
I can imagine.
Next time he's over on this side of the world, you gotta.
get a session or something like that.
Dude, that guy is just everywhere. Like, it's insane how much work he puts in, and I hope
Him and
people
Olivia.
really,
Out there.
yeah,
Stacking
take that.
stuff.
Oh, dude, it's insane.
Yeah.
And Fuller has been through the shit and back, and he's still doing it.
Yeah, dude. Just be an inspiration to all the young bucks.
Who's your favorite rider?
Right now?
Yeah,
Or like all time?
right now, and then we'll do all time.
Oh man, Hershey put me on the spot.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
let
what
me-
the couch at Brillo is all about.
Right now. Dude.
I know there's a lot to choose from.
Dude, it's just like there's so many people now that I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
It's true.
It like, dude, it's just,
K Kloss put a big impression on me at A-Town.
yeah.
He's so good. But watching Kevin Austin ride Linda was the most insane thing I've ever seen. Like, he's so calm and like relaxed. I'm like, how are you doing that?
Yeah. He is so just chill on
Yeah.
the scooter.
Hmm.
Good style. Dude, and all your kids have good style.
Alright, so.
But
I love Zach Martin.
I think we
I
all
do.
We all
I do.
do.
Zach's
Zach's
a
the
goat.
man.
Alright. My favorite rider right now. I don't know, man. Like as a younger
It's so
rider,
hard.
like a younger rider, honestly, Will Judy.
Yeah,
He's
he's
up
awesome. Yeah, Will shreds.
I remember I was talking to him at A-Town. He's like, "Yeah, you were like my counselor when I was at Woodward." I was like, "What the fuck?
That's
no
awesome.
way."
Yeah.
And he
You
was,
didn't even remember.
I didn't remember, dude. There's so many kids in one cabin. I was just like, "Oh yeah, just don't bug me while I'm trying to sleep, and you wake yourself up for breakfast."
He was just another Will back then.
Yeah, but dude, yeah, just killing it.
Dude, yeah.
What about you, Beck?
I'd probably say.
Beck's also one of my
Smoke's
favorite riders
coming
right
out
now
of his
too.
ears.
I'd say, dude, the best rider of all time. Dude.
Your favorite rider, not the best
Yeah.
rider of all time. Your favorite rider.
Yeah, I can't
favorite.
pronounce who the best rider is. That like you can't just say that.
No,
I feel
it's
like-
definitely Hammy.
Yeah, Hammy.
100% Hammy is the best.
Shouts Hammy, bro.
Hammy is the GOAT.
All right, okay.
Always.
Real talk.
Yeah, what's your
my favorite rider right now is Reese Dozman.
Dude, Reese.
Actually, I'm gonna take mine back. No, it's not gonna be Reese though. It's gonna be Mark Williams.
Dude, Mark is sick.
You just
Oh,
said
so much fun.
you just said take back Will Judy. You just said
No, I love Will. No, I love
Will,
dude, that's
are you
what I'm
hearing
sa-
this, bro?
No, that's
Will
what I'm
is listening.
saying. That's
Will's
what I'm
like,
saying.
what? I'm hurt.
No, that's what I'm saying though. There's so many kids and like dudes out there that are just so good now
Yeah.
that I cannot decide on one.
Reese is awesome.
Reese
is ridiculous.
Stupid good. Caden Bewley's stupid
Yeah, I
good.
love Caden.
Yeah.
Obviously, John Dev is
Those are my
one of
two
the
favorite
goats
people.
too.
Yeah.
Like it's just too many to pick from. And then
Yeah.
Lewis Williams.
Yeah.
Like
Lewis is
the
awesome.
steeziest park riding you'll ever see in your life.
I don't think you guys understand. Like Derek Mark could do anything.
Derek-
Yeah, that's
awesome.
another one too.
Yeah.
Derek
It's literally-
Derek
I
Mark
can't-
could literally do anything he wants.
I was trying to think of like who I like who I enjoy watching ride the most. Like who can you just watch for hours? Just like, oh my god,
Honestly, like, dude, I feel like Louis Appel.
Lewis is awesome.
Lewis's style is just so satisfying. The tricks he does are so difficult,
And
and just
it's
style
not
is just
super.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's not super techy. It's
Right.
it's simple and it's just properly
But so
done.
hard. Like
Yeah.
his back nose blunts are insane.
I can't do that. I
No,
can only do it in
Yeah,
a stall.
I can do two.
That's
It's
it.
weird. I can do 2-7 back
Yeah.
nose blunts, but not just straight
Really?
back nose blunt. Yeah,
One person.
This dude's gnarly with the nose ones.
Really?
I can get down
Like
with front
ledges
side
and
nose
stuff?
blunts. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, and then like sugar crooks,
Yeah.
dude. You guys
Dude.
gotta help. Stop.
That's
You
a
guys
sick
gotta
trick.
do the sugar crooks, man.
I can't even slide
Dude,
the road.
when Tommy did the front nose blunt to the front 2-7 down
Oh yeah.
on the black ledge, that was insane.
Oh yeah. I don't think anyone's done
He
that.
shit on Caden because
Okay,
Caden
did
just
it?
did it just to 2-7.
Bro, you know what?
2-7.
He shit on me too because I did straight, just blunt.
Really?
That's-
Yeah. Lewis back nose blunted that, and that was insane. Like, it
Dude,
was so
I know, so
perfect.
That
I
was
was
the
like-
best. And he was going so
I
fast.
was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
It wasn't one of those like slow ones where you like slowly
Yeah.
stop and then you're like, oh.
didn't get stuck at all.
That spot is
Full-
super good.
I was gonna say that,
Marble.
that ledge looks like it just slides forever.
Yeah, everybody's been hitting that lately. It's at like some courthouse that's like closed, so it's never usually a bust.
And then there's that flat ledge that John Dev's always riding. It literally just looks like a big slab of concrete.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That actually like opened up recently because it used to like,
Yeah.
hold. There was like it used to display shit at this factory. I'm not gonna give away the location,
They don't
but
got to.
it used to display stuff at this factory, and they like took it off, and like they're cool with us riding it. Like they never give us a hard time.
It looks buttery as hell.
Yeah,
It literally just looks like it's just
Butter.
coated.
it is, and I think I
Butter.
felt bad because I'm pretty sure one of the tricks that somebody did in Coalition is one that Tommy filmed and hadn't released yet.
Oh.
I think it was.
That's
I'm
the
not sure if it was
worst.
exactly the same, but it was very
Yeah,
similar.
that sucks.
That's always hit too. You're like, oh, damn,
Yeah.
I gotta film something else.
That's what I think some of the guys were bummed about Coalition coming here for, was because like, damn, if the spots aren't blown out already, like they're gonna be now.
Yeah.
And hopefully nobody films the clips that I've been working on the
Yeah,
last
right.
few
That's
months.
what I was pretty like stressing about, but
And also,
once you got in, you were just like, dude, whatever. It's,
some of the
it's
spots they
scootering.
hit
Like-
were already blown out.
Yes, exactly, big time.
Hollywood,
Yeah.
blown out.
But somehow everybody destroyed it, Derek.
You guys don't understand
Yeah,
what's
it's a
been
body
done.
block.
Like Hollywood still, like, you guys just don't. There's still
It's
more.
coming.
There's still more.
Dylan's video isn't out yet. That was a good
I
one.
still want to see Manta Ray's video.
We're gonna watch it after this interview is done.
Alright, you're right, you're right.
After this couch, the
Couch.
casting couch at Brillo.
Like I said, I'll talk for hours about scootering. I love it.
All right, talk.
Scooterings.
What's on your mind?
I don't know,
What are you
man.
gonna talk about? Supporting rider-owned companies.
Oh yeah, that's like the top of my list. For sure.
Essential.
You know,
Why?
midnight.
Tell us why, Devin.
Because the dudes that are rider-owned companies actually care about the sport, not like the dudes that just like have money that have no idea what the hell a scooter is or does, and they're just like, here, make me some parts so I can sell them.
At them.
Yeah.
At them right now.
Oh my god.
You don't gotta add them.
I'm not going. I don't want to start nothing.
Yeah, I posted something on my story once, and Badger replied. He's like, "At them."
At them, you
dude.
want.
Just
Shots.
trying to start shit, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right.
Like midnight is
Super sick.
sick clothing,
The
good
clothing,
bars, like just
killing it.
quality stuff. Obviously, Ride Affinity. Can't say no to Affinity.
Yeah,
I mean,
really sick. They've been
Aztec.
killing it. Yeah.
Ethics Rider owned. Proto, River,
Till.
yep, Tilt. That's the way it should be, because
Hella group.
when all these
Hella
other
group.
brands that aren't rider owned fade away, those brands will still be here.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So that's why you need to support them. Because
last year was rough.
oh,
In
it was
terms
rough
of like
for-
sales and the rider-owned companies hurt the most because they don't have the deepest pockets. So the fact that other companies went out of business even with their deep pockets and the rider-owned companies stuck around really says something.
exactly, they're loyal.
Yeah.
They want to build you good shit, so you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about breaking parts.
Yeah. Loyal to scootering.
yeah.
Exactly.
That the reason why I got laid off at Affinity is because it slowed down last year.
Oh yeah.
But
right.
like,
And I know the Vault laid off a bunch of people and
there's-
downsized and all that.
and I told John, I was like, dude, if you have to like lay me off for the company to stay afloat,
Yeah.
I do not care.
Yeah.
Like,
Do
if
what-
as long
do
as
what you
it's
gotta do.
exactly as
Yeah.
long as it stays around, I do not care.
And they still support you with bars?
Oh
They
yeah,
still hook you up?
dude, I go there all the time, and if I need bars, I'll snag some, and then if
Nice.
we have blends that are just on the racks that we
Mhm.
can't sell.
You just take.
I snag some from our homies all the time. We give Beck
That's it.
bars, Floamy bars.
that?
Dude,
The Floamy.
I'm gonna need a fresh pair.
We got Tedric bars.
because I fucking throw my scooter on the ground, just like just straight to the bars.
But yeah, even like
It's the only reason they've been.
even in times of despair, Affinity's still there hooking everyone up.
Yeah, dude.
See,
You
They
gotta
do.
support those who support you.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, there are some good big company brands, but you
Yeah.
know, rider owned will always be there in the end.
Absolutely.
Who do we got?
Hey, Hammy.
You want to join the
Hey,
couch,
bro?
You wanna chill? You wanna
You
join
want to chill on the couch, man?
Yeah.
I already named you the best rider,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now you just show up.
In the world.
The best rider in the world is here.
Fuck my
And he's
Dude,
got
this is
blondes.
him.
Squeeze in.
With the Bud Light limes,
Yeah,
baby.
put those in the fridge and then have a seat on the couch.
Summertime. That's all.
Because-
Summer,
I definitely want to get some Hammy in here and get his opinion on things because Hammy spends a lot of time behind the lens and
Hammy's
behind the
corner.
scenes.
Hammy's corner.
Hammy's
Shout
corner
out.
is sick, and I want to get him. I want to get a few words from this guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
More the merrier.
The more, the merrier. The more Hammys, the merrier.
Can I have a sip of your water?
Dude, yeah. Dude,
Come on,
go
baby.
for it. You know what I'm gonna
Make room for Hampus.
Hampus.
Slide down. Hammy's gonna
Come here,
sit
Hammy.
next to Papa Hirsch.
Hammy,
Papa-
get on
Hey,
Welcome
baby.
back.
Yeah,
bud.
dude, had a good day, good sesh.
Yeah.
Cut open the thumbs a bit.
Oh no! Wow,
That's
that's really gnarly.
I know, dude.
I saw it on your story. It
I
didn't
don't
look that
know.
bad.
I was like trying to trick, and I just like looked down, and my thumbs gushing blood. And I was like,
If,
open that, my thumbs.
if you guys can't see this, like I'm literally opening this for him. His thumb is very split.
It almost looks like you had blisters and then it just like
I had calluses there, so that because like I hold my grip like
yeah, I
I
have calluses
hold it
there,
like
too.
on my bar,
Yeah.
like half grip, half bar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably
So,
why.
and then I got those rusty ass bars too, so that probably wasn't helping.
Don't ride
might
rusty
wanna,
bars.
wash that
Hey,
out.
Daddy.
Before you, you might want to wash that out before you get some tetanus or something.
I'm down for some
Some Nick Ted- don't get
Dude,
some
I'm
Nick
with the
Tedric-
tetanus, man.
Tedrigitis.
I like playing Tetris
So
with tetanus.
So Hammy has been working on a new DVD for the Scooter Farm.
He's correct.
Tell us
correct.
about
I
it.
have not heard about this.
Is done. We
done.
just need to make a cover and shit, and then we're gonna give it out to farm every $50.
Every $50 you spend,
Every
you get a
$50 you
DVD.
spend, you're getting a free Scooter Farm DVD. It's got a lot
And,
of
uh,
tricks.
Man.
Is
Need
that
more
for online
DVDs.
orders also?
Could be. Could be for online orders also.
More DVDs.
What
to talk to
what is
Douglas.
what's the DVD about?
DVD is about our mission to go pick up Doug's dog. Doug is the owner of the scooter farm, as you guys may know.
Shouts Doug.
Went to go pick up
Okay.
little man Bodie, little
Little man
silver
Bodie.
lab. Went to go pick him up in
Full sick.
Yale, Ohio, and Doug was like, might as well fucking
Make a
road
trip.
trip back home because I don't want
Yeah.
to take him on a plane because he's
Oh,
all
yeah.
small.
Where'd you go? What cities?
We went to, after, we were in Ohio for like a week and it was like raining and snowing and that shit sucked. We rode like 2 days out of the week in Ohio. And then
So we gotta
we
get the heck
headed to, where did we go?
Did
Where
you go to
did we
Chicago?
go? Oh yeah, we went to Chicago first. Stayed there for like 2 days.
Nice.
Rode around with like Richard Hark and fucking Sugar Shane and shit. And then, where did we go after that? Oh, after that we went to fucking, what's it?
I don't know.
America.
Before Oklahoma. We went to somewhere and rode some indoor skate park ramp riders.
Where's that? Anybody know?
Ramp
Wisconsin?
Yo.
Dude.
Oh, you're about to look it up?
Where is it?
Wait.
Is it in Iowa or something?
Ramp.
Illinois?
Yeah.
Lincoln, Nebraska? Omaha, Nebraska?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, because we saw the St.
there it
Louis,
is.
the St. Louis Arch. We saw that.
Ooh,
I got
nice.
to see that. That was
Shout
pretty
out
cool.
Ramp Riders.
Yeah, shout out Ramp Riders.
St. Louis.
That park was pretty buns, but they had Brillo brands mouse pads there.
Nice.
So I was
Okay,
like-
so that makes it okay then.
yeah, I told him I was like, "Yo, I live there."
I live it, bro.
They're like, "What do you mean? Is this a place?"
I live. No.
I was like, "Nah, it's not a place.
It's a
thing.
couch."
It's actually it's a
It's just a couch.
But after St. Louis, we went to Oklahoma, hung out with John Collin. And that was a
nice.
blast. Got in a couple fights with some security guards I got on footy, so you
That's
can see
always-
that in the DVD.
That's
Nice, you
always
really
good.
punch them.
Tom got really angry at a security guard. I've
Oh,
never seen,
no, really?
never seen Tom that mad before in my
I've
life.
never seen Tom mad ever.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
I've seen Tom a little bit heated. Filming clips.
He was really mad
Damn.
because the dude started talking shit on scootering and told us that his security job was hiring. He's like, you should come apply here.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, dude, we're literally traveling America right now for our jobs.
That's
I was
like
like,
the-
you're just
You're
here.
stuck in 100-foot radius.
Tom was like, when was the last time you left Oklahoma?
That's so funny.
I'm going on vacation next week.
You're going on vacation where you have to pay to go. I'm getting paid to go.
It's
Yeah,
like that. There was like the Twitter thing with the coal miners. It was like hashtag learn to code, and they're trying to tell all the coal miners that don't have jobs anymore to like learn how to code.
Learn how to code.
He's like learn how to bounce. Be a bouncer.
Testing 1 2 7.
Is this thing on?
Go to bouncing school.
I mean, I hope it's on. We've been talking for quite a while now.
Good morning.
So that was where?
That was Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tulsa,
and then
Oklahoma.
after that,
I never heard of that city.
after Oklahoma, we went to Texas.
Cool.
Yeah, Amarillo, Texas. Hung out with Clayton. Clayton took us to some sick ass spots. I was
Yeah.
like,
Is that where that big pyramid was?
no,
Oh.
that was in New Mexico.
Oh.
But
Dude, Mexico's
Clayton
nuts.
took us to some really dope spots, some good flat bar spots. Texas has every flat bar ever imaginable. Took us some really good rails and shit. So I was hyped. I was like really surprised at Clayton for that. And then we went to this barbecue place.
Ooh. Ooh, some Texas barbecue.
Yeah, some Texas barbecue on Route 66.
Ooh, wow.
The place was on Route 66.
That's an experience.
It was-
Those two things together, you can't go
yeah,
wrong.
I felt pretty blessed.
Did you get
during
a
that
hat that said Route 66?
time. No, I got a brisket.
I found.
I got a brisket instead of a hat.
I saw a Route 66 hat today in the gas station.
No,
Didn't buy it though.
We're not even close to Route 66.
Yeah, I know we're a little far from that.
I got a brisket though.
So then you went to Albuquerque.
Yeah, then we went to Albuquerque and fucking hit up that homie Tommy. He's like the manager of Cryptic Pro Scooters, and
Oh, okay.
he gave us some spots, and then Click gave us a bunch of spots.
Dude, New
Click gave
Mexico
us-
has so many spots.
dude, so many.
Untouched spots.
Yeah,
too.
and Hammy didn't ride at all.
I didn't ride one spot the whole trip.
But you did a good deed by getting behind the lens,
Yeah.
as you do best.
Well, it wasn't a
appreciate
deed;
that.
it was my job.
Right.
Big
But
deed.
That's a good job, right?
I was hyped to film all the homies. I was just pretty bummed I couldn't get a clip anywhere.
Are we gonna see more episodes of Hammy's Corner anytime?
Yeah, actually, I maybe. I've just been busy.
Yeah.
I want to, but I've just been so busy and like I don't have a car.
Especially with the quota thing.
Yeah. DVD's been taking up a lot of my time.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely
As
trying to
it
get back
should.
on the horse because I got some fans.
You have a horse?
I got a horse.
In the back.
But,
Oh
Hammy-
god,
Hammy's corner's not
horse in
done.
the back.
It's not done? Hammy's
Not
corner?
done. That's definitely going to continue.
That's good. If you guys don't know, Hammy's corner consists of all these videos that Hammy makes himself by hand. He literally has a film camera and he puts the films together in the computer by hand and puts them all into a single video.
Just like that.
On the Scooter Farms channel. Check it out. Hammy's Corner. You got what, like 8 episodes?
No.
No?
Like 13.
Oh, 13. So you got way more than I ever made with Big Facts.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So he's already
Which
way
is
more
now the
committed.
couch.
I was
Yeah.
dedicated.
This is new.
The fucking couch,
But yeah,
baby.
I'll get back to that. Once the DVD gets dropped, I gotta start working with gel. We're gonna start working on the fucking cover. It's gonna be a big ass. It's gonna say Scooter Farm. We fuck moms.
It's a quote.
Quota.
Quote a DVD.
Yeah, we fuck moms.
Dude, yeah. That's what Scooter Farm does, man. If you don't fucks with it, fuck
If you
out.
don't like fucking moms, you better just get out of America.
Yeah, you might as well just leave.
If you don't like spaghetti and meatballs, you better just get out of America.
You know what, Napoleon? You can leave. Did you know there's a Napoleon Dynamite cartoon?
Yeah.
What?
I never watched
John
it.
Heater plays
yeah.
Napoleon in it.
Yeah.
It's on Pornhub.
It's on Hulu, actually. And I never watched it before, so I was really excited.
It's like
'cause I love Napoleon.
animated like Big Mouth.
Yeah.
Like how
Yeah, I started watching it
They
last
did an
night. It's pretty
animated
funny.
Trailer Park Boys too.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't watched it,
I've
but
never watched
animated
that.
Trailer Park Boys.
yeah.
They should make Trailer Park
Boys.
Girls.
Oh,
I think that's a porn. Trailer Park Girls Gone Wild.
Let's look it up.
no, that's not.
On this episode of The Couch at Brillo,
Yeah.
we talk
Porn.
about Girls Gone Wild.
Trailer Park Girls Gone Wild.
I heard Youth Gone Wild's making a porn.
That would be
Youth Gone
very,
Wild.
very bad business decision.
Youth Gone Wild. Are you
That was
kidding
probably
me?
the funniest thing I've ever heard.
It was
I'm gonna just like take that part and make that the thumbnail thing.
It was also a
Wild.
very bad business decision when they decided to say that Scooter Farm stole their bars.
Yeah, that was horrible.
False.
That's stupid.
Fake
Literally,
news.
Vince has like the original
Yeah.
design.
Yeah.
And then tried to
That he
accuse Affinity for stealing it from them when we were just producing
I
them.
know.
So if you don't
dumbass.
know, Youth Gone Wild made bars for Scooter Farm, and then, right?
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
when that partnership split up, Scooter Farm continued to make the bars through Affinity, right?
Yes.
But Youth Gone Wild claimed that they owned the design, which they did not, because Vincent Cardona designed them
Yeah.
and gave the design to the Scooter Farm.
Yep.
So support the Scooter Farm and not Youth Gone Wild.
Yeah, I
Are
don't
they
know.
even a thing anymore?
I don't
It's still
know.
around?
I don't know. They're fucking called Youth Gone Wild. That shit's so weird.
I
It
don't
is
know.
weird.
Like,
They,
that's so
that is
weird, to
weird.
me.
that sounds like a pedophile's fucking
Yeah, dude.
porn page.
That is so strange.
So whoever came up with that name.
I never even thought about it until this couch.
First time, dude, I never even knew what YGW stood
Youth
for until
Gone
like
Really?
Devin told me, and I was like, no way.
You're like, weird.
Like, dude, you gotta be lying, man.
Company names matter.
They sure do.
Yeah. You don't just name your company whatever because it sounds cool.
Scooter Boys Gone
You think
Wild.
Youth Gone Wild sounds
Scooter
cool?
Boys Gone Wild.
No, obviously it did to them.
Youth Gone Wild.
We're going wild.
Last night I told Hammy that a knack-knack is called a knack-knack because it's the
Oh, yeah.
opposite of a can-can.
Yeah.
And he didn't know that and freaked out.
Me and Ern both.
Yeah, you
I
both
didn't know
were
that.
like, what?
I'm fucking riding
Yeah.
dirt dikes.
Dirt dikes.
Dirt dikes.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's definitely not common knowledge.
Dude, dirt
Remember
bikes
the
are
first
such a
time I
big
found out.
inspiration for me.
Yeah,
Growing
definitely with the way you ride.
I don't
You
ride
got
a
the
dirt bike.
knack-knacks.
I can't even
Yeah.
change gears in a car.
I'm sorry.
So you're not riding pegs anymore, Hammy?
I ride 2 pegs.
In the front?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't need pegs in the back for decks nowadays.
Well, you can't put them on there anymore,
Yeah.
so I'm like, I don't have
Can't.
a choice.
Can't because I'm
But I don't know. I had a pretty fun time. Dude, I tried to hit the fucking spine at fucking City Heights,
Yeah.
and like, I got the 22. It's 22 long, so it
Yeah.
feels super short. And like, I fucking like hit the fucking coping and just went straight up. Like dead ass, almost backflipped the fucking spine on accident. Like,
Oh my god.
That's
that
so
spine's
scary.
weird too. I've ridden that park once,
Yeah.
and that spine is just like pretty steep, and
It's
the
on an
coping
angle.
sticks out a
Dude, the
little
coping's
bit too.
so fat. I was so
Yeah.
terrified because I didn't even try to jump the spine. I was just gonna like go over it,
Just
you
like
know?
stall, rock
And
over
just,
it.
Boom! My back wheel like almost came down like on the top. I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it's pretty- there was like 30 inliners at City Heights today.
Wow.
Dude did
It's a
fucking
meetup.
dude hits the handrail. Goes to regs, fucking 540 to like some grind to fakie.
They were good.
Bladers are
On the
gnarly.
inline Jones. I was like, holy shit.
Bladers are gnarly.
I love rollerblading so much more than scootering. It's just so much sicker. You know what beats both of them is freaking kendama.
Dude,
Kendama.
you're right.
Kendama is the ultimate form of extreme sporting.
Play me in Dama right now, anyone. I dare you. I'll play you right
Dama
now.
should be in the
We got
Olympics, dude.
Except for Lagos.
Let's-
Lagos is too good.
Let's see if you could really unleash
Dude,
your
John
mind.
Dev used to be sick with it too.
I'm better than
He's
that.
still got it.
Now he's on the
John's still got
fingerboard
it.
life.
Yeah, John is ridiculously good at fingerboard.
Yeah, he is. He is.
And that's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We're not talking about fingerboards in this
No,
in this
it's
podcast.
pretty sick, honestly.
I don't know, dude. I've been thinking about starting to make some rails.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
weld
yeah,
them
it's
up,
cool.
dude.
It's cool.
Oh
It's
yeah,
cool.
John Devil Cop.
No, I told him I'll send him one once
Yeah.
I start making them.
You can sponsor him.
Yeah. It'd be sick. It's easy to make.
Dude, your thumb is
You
disgusting.
really need to go wash that out with some soap and water, dude.
Dude, I want to cut this piece of skin off.
No. That's like
so
your callus.
gnarly.
Dude, I feel like a snake shedding my. Look how nice that skin is.
It's a full slice, dude.
You should definitely wash it out
You're
and
gonna
then
get
wrap it up
tendinitis.
so it heals back where it was.
Nah, just cut that bitch
Yeah, I
off.
could
No.
cut right there, and then I got band-aids.
You're gonna get a blister right where that spot is. That's like your callus just coming
Yeah,
off.
true.
It's so gross.
So gross.
You know what's really good for it?
What the
Bud Light
fuck?
limes. Just pour it on the couch at Brillo.
One time, this little kid fell
Brillo
down the
couch.
skate park, and I told him to rub some dirt in it, and he went over and picked up a pile of dirt, started rubbing it in his knees
In his knees.
because he like scraped
Yeah,
up his
yeah.
knees. I was like, "Ah, you'll be all right. Rub some dirt in it,"
And he did.
and he really did. And I was
He was
like,
probably fine.
I was like, if you get infected, don't tell
His
your mom. I
immune
told you."
system's probably pretty good now.
That kid died later that day.
Straight
He had dirty
infection.
knees. Look at these dirty knees.
Both-
Let's see who's Hammy's favorite rider.
Yeah, who?
My favorite rider is John Dev.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And
Yeah.
not just because he's my friend, just because he's really good. And
Yeah.
also Thomas.
Tommy
Tommy.
is so good. How
Tommy
did we
Christ-
not even say him earlier?
Tommy Christiana
Fucked up.
is-
We're idiots.
Tommy was
So good.
stupid.
Tommy's been one of my favorites for a while now.
Dude,
kinda-
the whip to bar twist rail hop was
Dude.
dumb.
That blew my mind.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah.
I kind of
What
want
he
my,
said.
I want
Yeah.
my favorite rider to not be one of my friends.
All right, pick one. Robbie Menzies,
Dude.
the goat.
Who's not my friend?
Robbie. What about Hayden O'Connor?
Everyone's your friend.
Hayden's crazy.
Dude, he was one of my favorites.
Billy Watts.
back then. Billy Watts, yes.
Yeah,
Fucking-
good guys.
Yes.
Jacked out.
The doors are right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Beck is officially leaving the podcast.
I'm the one who runs all the jacked out fan pages.
I don't know.
Dude.
John and Tommy are they're number ones in my book for sure.
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah,
Both number one?
no doubt.
What about,
Anyone that's not my friend.
What about Jake Hershey?
Anyone that's not my friend, you're my favorite rider.
anyone that's not Hammy's friend? Okay.
You're my favorite, right?
And Bo Neal.
Bo Neal, there you go.
Bo Neal.
Isn't
Welcome
he-
to Crisp
Isn't he
Video.
a Delaware guy?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
so good.
Glasgow.
It's
local.
another one of your friends.
Yes.
You've done it again.
My friends are just too good, man.
You friends
Yeah.
with Claudius?
My friends are too good. I hide from Claudius. You like would come into the scooter farm, me and Jell just go hide in the back real quick. You're like, no,
You got this one, Doug.
No, dude, we're close, man.
Dude, I saw him at the Chino like ISA qualifier or whatever it was, and I remember sitting there watching him warm up, and he's like doing jumping jacks in place. I was like, dude,
Calisthenics, bro. Gotta keep the
dude,
blood flowing.
yeah,
See him on the sideline, like stretching out little kids and shit.
dude,
You're just like, whoa, whoa.
with his short shorts.
Stop touching these kids, man.
Why does this keep happening in this conversation?
Claudius?
Just pedophiles.
Uh,
Person's youth gone wild. Now it's Claudius
that's the
stretching out.
scooter
kids.
industry.
I don't think
man.
anyone's aware. That's why.
Dude, shit. We're
Nah,
messed
there's,
up.
there's no problem.
Scootering's
with that.
closing.
Nah.
We're all arrested.
I'm not
We're all arrested.
I ain't touching no
We're
kids.
just gonna get swatted right now. Just a group of SWAT cars and SWAT dudes.
But
and
Hammy's
fucking-
not going because he's not touching kids.
I'm not touching no one.
I'm never
You're
touched
touching me
anyone
right now.
but my mother.
I'll touch my mom. Not
Like
inappropriate.
this.
I'll touch my mom to
Thanks for
the
clearing
to like
that
the
up.
most appropriate way ever.
I'll shake my mother's hand. I won't even kiss her.
I didn't
That's
even.
fucked up.
I didn't
Kiss
even.
your mom.
You guys still kiss your mom on the lips?
Dude, I've never had.
I don't do that.
No.
And,
I used to
definitely.
kiss my dad on the lips.
No, never
Yeah.
did.
Dude, I mean, I kissed my dad on the cheek.
Then I turned like 8.
Dude, I think I told I think I said I love you to my dad maybe like 4 times
That's
in my life.
crazy.
Yeah. It's like weird. When I moved to California and like he came in my room and he was like, well, you're leaving tomorrow. Well, this is goodbye, man. Hope you do well out there. I love you. And I was like,
What?
I'm like, ew, Dad, you gay? So what the fuck? You tell me you love me? That's fucking weird. And I gave him a hug. I was like, whoa.
What's happening?
It's so crazy how many
Weird.
different like walks of life.
But like
are,
my
how you're
mom,
raised and
I'm
stuff.
like, I fucking love you, Mom.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking hug.
Yeah.
And
Moms deserve
yeah.
all that.
My dad,
Definitely.
It's your mom's.
It's your mama.
like Tom Brady be kissing his dad on his lips.
And it's like 45
You're
still
40
doing that.
years old kissing your dad on the lips. That shit is weird, man.
Well,
Just like,
we know what went down when he was a kid.
Yep, kissing.
Wow.
jeez.
Dad.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
This next touchdown's for you. I'm gonna give you a big kiss on the mouth.
I made this for you.
This is for you.
Get him a glass of milk.
Papa Brady.
So what else is new, guys? We're getting near the end here.
Dude, just been scootering, trying to finish this fracking edit, you know. It's gonna be
Freaking
sick,
fracking.
dude.
Trying to find the motivation to do tricks.
Coalition videos.
Dude,
Yeah. I mean, it hyped me up, but then I was just like, damn, I'm washed up. as
dude,
hell.
you're not washed
Do it for
up.
Trendkill. That's what it is
I'm
now.
not even washed up, dude.
I think I am.
Facts, I tried to watch Badger's
Nah,
video this
bro.
morning for inspo to go to the skate park, and I was
You
like,
enjoying this?
dude, I can't do
bro.
any of these tricks. I was like, why am I even watching this? I need to watch something from like
Dude,
10
it's so
years
crazy
ago.
when you watch kids that are like 14 doing like the gnarliest tricks, and you're just like, dude, I can barely like do like
There's
one
like,
of those.
Dude, there's like 11-year-old kids now. Like that Sebastian kid from PA. He's just like 5'0", 180 down
Facts.
hubbas. Like
I
he's
have-
11 years old.
I have trouble 5-0ing a flat ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even come close.
My little brother's 13.
I'll just have
Yeah, your little brother's nice. I didn't even know
That's
you
what-
had a brother.
Bro,
Dude,
Yeah,
my-
he's nice.
I have two little
Yeah.
brothers.
All the siblings.
They're both actually nice, but Will is in high school now, so he's like all into sports and stuff. So he just rides like when he's with me.
Dumb
and stuff.
jock.
No, hey, I was a jock too, and then that's how I got to college. And then after I got there, I was all like, "Fuck this! I'm scootering every day."
Nice.
Frats.
No more coaches.
Rats.
Frat. Oh yeah, I joined the frat too. Franklin
You
gang.
are in a
hey,
frat.
Franklin
He
gang
is
or
in a
no
frat,
bang,
too.
baby.
What's your frat's name?
The Franklin Society.
That doesn't sound like a frat.
Hey, it's frat as
That
fuck.
ain't Greek life.
They got the
Dude,
Franklin
hey,
Institute.
Dude, I remember riding.
Oh yeah,
in the
Greek
cab.
Life hit us up in the 90s, asking
Whoa.
us to become Greek Life.
And you were like,
and
nah,
then we're like,
we're too
fuck
good
you,
for
we're
that."
too frat.
Dude, I remember we were at Anaheim, one of the Anaheim parks, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I gotta leave early. I have this frat party to go to."
Yeah, man.
And I was like, "For your frat?" And he's like, "Yeah, sorry, I gotta dip soon." And I was like, "All right, go for it."
Yeah.
I joined a frat my first semester. I'm in Tau Kappa Epsilon.
I didn't go to college.
Yeah.
Epsom salt.
Tau Kappa Epsom
The
salt.
clips that
My nickname is Snack Pack.
Dude, snack pack?
Yeah.
Dude, mine's Dude, Where's My Car? I lost my car one time.
That's so funny.
So I lost my car. one time.
Yeah, no, but I found it. It wasn't actually.
Oh my god.
It wasn't actually lost. It was like it was at my school, and I thought I drove it to the frat house. And then when I woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning to take my friend to the hospital because he had alcohol poisoning,
Oh my god.
we had to. I went outside to go drive him to the hospital, and my car wasn't there. And I was
Wow.
like, "Dude, where's my car?" And literally,
Just stuck.
and so we had to hop in my homie's car, and we took my friend to the hospital. And the whole time, I'm like, "Okay,
Where the
my
fuck's
friend's
my
gonna
car?
die. My car's gone. Like,
then?
I'm calling the cops."
And then-
so
And
the-
then?
and then I found my car.
And then?
And then I scootered.
And then?
I posted
And-
clips.
and no more.
movie, right?
And then?
And then
Then you put
Have
everything
you ever
in the
seen
bag.
Dude, Where's My
Yeah,
Car?
have you seen the
Put
movie?
Your
everything in the
nickname is
bag.
Dude, Where's My Car?
doesn't
You've
even
never
know
seen the
it's
movie?
from.
oh yeah, I know that's the ironic
Dude,
part.
what does mine say?
Sweet.
What about mine?
Dude, what does mine say?
I love the end of the movie. He's like, Dude, where's my car? He's like, there's your car, dude. The L truck moves and it's just been there the whole
We
time.
finally found it.
Dude, you gotta watch that movie if that's your nickname.
No, I know. I've been meaning to watch it. My homies just they gave me that name, and then I was just like, yeah, that's sick. And then I didn't even realize it was like a movie.
Yeah. Well,
I just
once,
thought it
once
was-
you watch it, you'll realize the whole thing I was just doing. To you.
Yeah.
That you're literally
Everybody
one
else
of those
thought it
guys.
was funny, but you didn't get it.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
But it made it even funnier because you kept answering.
dude,
Just had no idea what the hell was
And
going on.
dude, where's my scooter?
And then,
And then.
I'm gonna come in there.
Oh, well, we never talked about our favorite rider of all time from legendary riders.
That's true.
So I want to start. What's yours, Beck? I already know mine.
Yo.
I want to hear one
There's
else.
so many. There's so fucking.
I already
many.
have mine. I already have.
Yo,
mine.
I
Alright,
think.
if you got yours ready, hit it.
I
Cody
think,
Donovan.
Okay.
Ooh.
Solid.
One of the biggest inspirations for me was
Solid.
Cody for sure.
Definitely.
The fat look back air outs.
Definitely.
Just
Pig Tux.
yeah,
Steezy.
yeah.
And still going. He's like 30.
Still really good.
Yeah.
Super good still.
Whatever happened to Chris Hart?
Oh,
love
he doesn't
Chris
ride.
Hart.
He doesn't ride anymore.
Yeah.
he was good. And then Brandon Lupos went to bike. And there's another one that transferred to bike.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he got one X Games dirt like
That's
last
crazy.
year. Or
Yeah, that's
whatever.
fucked.
Didn't he just win
He
fees?
just
too?
won.
Did
yeah,
he?
yeah. He just
Oh, I
won
didn't
that
watch
shit,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Killed
Shit is
it.
crazy.
Shout out to Brandon Lupos. He's always been a cool dude
Yeah.
too. Every time I see
Oh
him at
yeah, for
Woodward.
sure.
Remember when Ramette used to ride scooters?
We talked about him.
I was
Yeah.
about to say,
Yeah.
he don't fucking do nothing but ride
I
bikes.
hope he still rides scooters.
He's a dummy.
Somebody
will
said
ride
he
scooters.
stopped.
I remember I met him here at this
All right, Beck. Who's your favorite all time?
favorite all time. Jean-Yves Belson.
Oh, JD?
JD.
Oh, hell yeah. JD is a freaking legend, and he's another guy that's freaking 28 years old and
Still
still
killing
destroying
it.
shit.
Legend in
Bro,
the flesh.
Some of the slams that dude takes are so gnarly.
Bro, on the San Diego road, the 18.
Yeah.
Isn't that dude like super tall?
Yeah, he's
Like
huge.
6'4",
He's a
6'5".
big boy.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
It makes the scooter look so small.
He's,
and
like,
then someone was
big,
like,
like,
"No, he's really tall."
yeah,
and I was
he's
like, "Oh,
huge.
it makes sense now."
I know he's trying to get dunked on though, so
He's definitely.
That boy Shaq tall.
I've like looked up to him since I started riding because when I first wanted to get into like street and
He's
seeing
so
what's good
cool.
with the real scooter edits and shit, like I watched his So What video,
Yeah.
his Addict So What video from
So
that full
good.
length, and that full length was like that whole full
Before
length.
its time.
That whole
Yeah.
full length probably influenced me the most, probably
Yeah.
like next to like the proto like Catalyst and Armageddon, but definitely that was what I looked at.
So it
and-
was so sick.
and I would rewatch JD's every day, bro. And like every time before I go ride, I just watch JD clips. Like
That's awesome.
he was like my favorite. And then it was sick because I met him at Woodward like probably like I was in high school, so it was like 3 or 4 years ago. And
43 years ago.
43 years ago. I'm
You're
immortal.
old as hell.
Yeah, but I met him at Woodward, and he was like one of the nicest guys. He like asked me to he was like, "Yo, you want any clips for Dissidence?" I was like, "Yeah."
Say less.
I was like, "Bro, yes."
I'd be honored.
Yeah, you go on like the Dissidence Cali video. I have like a overcrook in there or something.
That's sick.
That's sick.
Art Park at Woodward.
Dude, art park.
Yeah, I think I've seen your clips in there.
Yeah, and then I'm in like the Advocate one at Woodward
Nice.
because Poon was like, "Dude, got you with clips, man."
Hell yeah.
Shouts to Poon.
Boom.
Super nice,
Poon.
wonderful guy. Always down to
Yeah.
send it.
fucking love Zach Poon. Holy shit.
Dude,
That's a good guy.
people be hating because they're just fucking mad, dude.
Yeah, they are mad.
He's a nice
They're
dude.
mad themselves, dude.
What are they mad about?
I don't know that he board slides everything,
Are you mad enough?
but like,
Yeah.
fuck, Zach Poon is
Mad
one of the
enough?
greatest guys.
Yeah, I am.
Great guy. Great way to stay in shape.
It's a great way to stay in shape. So, who's your all-time favorite?
My all-time favorite scooter rider.
Yes.
That ever lived?
From the start till now. It's in there. Mainly.
Well, the first scooter rider I ever looked up to was Josh Toy and
Hell yeah.
fucking Addison McNaughton.
Yeah,
Addy.
Addy's the best.
Old Addy footy.
Addy, like
New Addy footy.
2 years
Haven't seen
ago.
any new Addy footy yet.
2 years ago during
It's
like
gone.
SD when we had all
All the
those
way.
fucking people staying here. It was like
Yeah.
one morning and I like go sit out there. There were like a couple people out there. I'm just sitting next to Addison, and I was just like, "Hey," and he's like, "Hey," and I was like, "You're Addison McNaughton," and he's like, "Yeah."
Crazy.
He's like, "Who are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm Jon Hamrick. Or you people call me
Hey,
Hammy."
you people.
You people call me Hammy.
You fucks call me.
So that was
Hammy.
pretty cool. But yeah, Addison and Josh Toy. Those are the two
Hell
two
yeah.
bugaboos.
Dude, that's
Really looked up to.
Josh Toy was my first counselor at Woodward.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know who my
He
first.
ate all our pizza because we didn't help clean. And he literally like we
Oh
won
my
we won a
God.
pizza and he ate all the pizza
What a
and it was
dick.
just me. It was like all the Bakersfield kids were in his cabin
Yeah.
and we were just rowdy as shit. You know?
Yeah.
And like he like
Yeah.
was just pissed at us and
I
he
would've
like, ate
eaten-
all
I
our
would've-
pizza.
I would have eaten your pizza too.
Yeah, I would have eaten your pizza.
Yeah,
Whatever
there.
happened
Yeah,
to,
I probably would have eaten my own pizza if I was in Josh Toy's spot. Honestly.
Whatever happened to fucking Ricky Warnicky?
Ricky,
Dude.
he's films and stuff for stuff, right? What
He's
does he
not
do?
doing razor
Stuff
stuff.
and
No,
stuff.
I know
stuff.
that, but
I liked him a lot.
he doesn't do
too.
scooter things.
I thought I
anymore.
heard
Ricky
he was
was the
doing.
best.
Yeah, he was sick.
I thought I heard he was doing electrical work
Oh, okay.
Or,
I
like,
get it.
training to become a
Yeah.
lineman or whatever.
First time I met him
Like
was
in
the
the
first
NFL?
incline comp.
No, the linemen's the dudes that go up on the power lines and change the
He sounded
transformers
like,
and
oh
stuff.
shit.
No, does he look like
linesmen,
does he
the
look
refs in
like
hockey?
does he look like lineman material?
Probably not.
We used to call him Sticky Ricky. That's what he told me to call him the first time I ever met him.
Slippery Pete.
Slippery Pete, Sticky Rick.
Chris Gaskin's also a good one for me too.
Yeah.
Not just because he's like
Dude, his Superman's
will always be the best.
in the zebra pants.
Dude, he had backscoot Superman's better than anybody.
Yeah, better than anybody could Superman.
Yeah. He was the first one. He was the
Nobody
first one to
else
do
could
it
do
kickless.
My all-time favorite is probably Jesse Macaluso.
Oh,
Because
MySpace
he
video.
was dumb ahead of his time.
That's facts.
360 triple over TIC boxes and
Yeah.
crazy box transfers.
3 quad over spine.
Yeah. Way before its time.
Dude was unreal, and he still can do tricks. Like, he posts some videos on Facebook because he moved up to Canada. He lives in where the hell is it? He's way up there, Nova Scotia, and he's teaching his son how to scooter and stuff. And he's been hitting the park. So.
That's sick.
Damn, I want to teach my son how to scooter. I need a son
My
first.
son will know how to scooter.
Well, your girlfriend's in there waiting for you.
She's on birth control.
Oh, you're not having a son then.
I can't have a son.
No Brillo babies.
You already got one. You got Bentley. That's
Yeah.
enough
Yeah.
of a baby.
Bentley the Brillo
He's a little
baby.
shit fucker.
Bentley to
That's
Doe.
what I
Yeah, well,
heard.
he's a little fucker, so.
He ain't fucking no more. He ain't got no balls.
Because he's
Yeah.
part wiener dog.
Yeah.
Those little things are little fuckers.
Terrorizer. He's a great boy, though.
Oh, yeah.
He is. He poops and pees and eats and drinks water.
And that's pretty much all you can expect.
Dog things.
I do the same.
It's always nice to have a dog.
I can eat. I can
Yeah,
poop.
I'm actually about to eat. I've had food sitting over there since about the time we started this thing.
This is the first thing I put in my
Well, I
body.
apologize.
No.
I'm sorry I've been
No.
Sorry we...
That's fine. I wasn't terribly hungry. Now I'm getting hungrier. So we are gonna wrap this up now.
That's fine.
Do you
I'm gonna have to
guys
go eat.
have any last things? You'd
Yo,
like
shout out
say?
to my mom. Shout out John Dev.
Yeah.
I love you. Shout out Neck. Shout out
out
my
Hershey
dad.
for starting the podcast up again. I love podcasts, and it's inspired me to want to do one myself,
Hell yeah.
honestly.
I like this like more like the conversational thing a lot more than Big Facts because Big Facts was more just like me asking certain questions and getting an answer, and now this is more like we just chill
Sit
and
down
talk
and just talk about
It's pretty
life,
sick.
scooters. Yeah.
Yo, shout out Scooter, shout out Bakersfield, shout out
Yeah.
Whittier, LA, San Diego,
No, but
the
for real,
Bay.
we're
Shout out all the homies in the Northwest, all
One
over
day.
the USA. Shout out the Polish homies. They already know above Scooters, the homies. Yo, Scooter Farm holding it down, man.
Hammy's out.
Yo, shout out
dogs.
Prada for the shades. You already Schnur.
No, but for real, shout out to scootering because literally all the friends I went to high school with, I don't talk to anymore, and they're all my scooter friends. That's who I talk to.
Yeah, me too.
If it wasn't for
Except for a
scootering,
select few.
yeah.
Very select.
But scootering is a very tight knit community, and I'm
Love it.
glad to have you guys as a part of it.
I'm glad that
Glad to be
Hershey
a part
is,
of it.
Glad to be a part of
supporting scootering so heavy and always supported the homies.
Yeah.
Always.
So thank you guys for watching Couch at Brillo. Shout out Trendkill for hosting this episode. As always and forever, peace the heck out.
Bye, boys.
Trendkill.
Oh, it didn't work.
Hell yeah.